Imagine waking up in the dead of night. You're parched, maybe your stomach is rumbling a bit.
All right.
So you throw off the covers and you wander down the dark hallway to your kitchen. The house is completely pitch black.
Sitting the spooky scene, I like it.
Yeah, exactly. So you open the pantry, or maybe a cold storage box, and you look at your leftover dinner. Let's say it's a leg of veal you had prepared earlier that afternoon.
Okay.
But as you look at it in the dark, the meat is glowing. I mean, it is physically emitting a bright, eerie, unmistakable luminescent light.
Oh, wow.
Right. Put yourself in that exact moment standing in your slippers in the dark. What is your immediate, visceral reaction?
Terror. Absolute terror.
Exactly. Are you terrified? Do you drop it and run? Do you think it's like a demon, a ghost, or some kind of terrible warning from the heavens?
More people would, yeah.
Or, and this is the alternative, do you suddenly feel this huge rush of excitement, grab a notebook, and start setting up a makeshift dark room to study the glowing meat?
It really is the ultimate litmus test, isn't it, for how a human being processes the unknown.
It really is.
And what makes that specific scenario so compelling is that it's a documented historical event. It actually happened.
Which is just wild to think about.
Yeah, it happened to a servant in the late 17th century, and her reaction of just absolute paralyzing terror was, well, completely at odds with the reaction of her employer.
Welcome to today's deep dive. We're taking you on a massive journey through the history of a very specific, incredibly powerful concept, which is wonder.
And we aren't just talking about, the fleeting feeling you get when you look at a nice sunset.
Right, no. We're talking about wonders as actual physical objects and anomalies. We're looking at the High Middle Ages right through to the Enlightenment.
Yeah, it's a huge span of time.
It is. And our primary guide for this exploration is a landmark piece of historical research. It's the text Wonders and the Order of Nature 1150 to 1750 by historians Lorraine Daston and Catherine Park.
Such a fantastic book.
It's an incredible resource. We're also bringing in vivid accounts from medieval manuscripts, ancient maps, travel diaries, all sorts of things.
And our mission today goes far beyond just cataloging bizarre mythical creatures.
Although we do have some truly spectacular ones to discuss.
Oh, definitely. But we were tracing how the very definition of the impossible and the marvelous shifted over centuries.
Right.
And how those shifting definitions literally laid the foundations for modern science. We're really looking at how our ancestors tried to draw a boundary line between the natural and the preternatural.
So let's go back to that glowing feeling in the dark. Set the scene for us. Who was this employer, and what actually happened that night?
So the year is 1672, and the employer of that terrified servant is Robert Boyle.
Okay, the famous scientist.